Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Marco Reus. He's a nightmare.
Aguero has a goal! There it is!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Torgan Hazard. Oh, good take in a good area. Can he shoot? Hits one! Oh, taken with style. They have done it! They have their equaliser! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Aguero. Chan. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Real chance! Into the pieces! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
And it's Fernandinho. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Torgan Hazard. And it's played forward. Laporte tries to get it forward quickly. He's gone for it! Could fall kindly. Sancho. Reus. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Out to the left it goes. He's got away. Brandt. De Bruyne. Forward. What does he try from here? Fernandinho! Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He'll hit it! Torgan Hazard. Chan. Fernandinho, looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Chan. Guerrero. Royce. Chan. Torgan Hazard. Chan. Sancho. It's a good run down the left-hand side. It's a brilliant interception. And that's been won straight back. Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that in. And it's been given away. Gets it. He's won up. Has a pop. Chan. Sancho. Brandt. Laporte plays it forward. De Bruyne gets wrestled off the ball. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Sancho absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And it's got through. Keeps everyone guessing. And it's Royce. That is terrific skill. Royce gets flagged offside. Brandt. Royce. Sancho. Out towards the flank. Plays it back. Royce.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now. It's Gabriel Jesus! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Gabriel Jesus sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
De Bruyne really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Chan. Guerrero. Done very well to intervene. And here's the chance to counter. Chan. Torgan Hazard. Mats Hummels. Royce. Over to the left. Back into the middle. He shoots! What a sensational save from Ederson! De Bruyne. He's had that put on. Goes for goal! No mistake! truly turned on its head. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Dortmund get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
It's come through. Looking for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Dortmund really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Witzel. Chan. Guerrero. Pumps it into the area. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Dortmund are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Stones hoists it forward. Deftly done. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
De Bruyne. João Cancelo. Sterling. And it's Aguero. And help's available out wide. João Cancelo. De Bruyne. De Bruyne! Should have equalised.
De Bruyne knows only too well how important the chance was. He snatched at it.
He spotted the run and played him through. He's had a shot! They've done it! They have stolen level at the last! Jim, your thoughts?
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Hummels plays it out to the wing. Guerrero pushes to get on the end of it. Royce. Final seconds, this has to be it. João Cancelo. Royce battles to win it back. De Bruyne. And that will be the final act. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Dortmund can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stand.
Has a hit!
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Done very well to intervene. Messi. De Bruyne.
And the shot! Goal! What a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
This is gone, that's a foul. And here's Sterling. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Shapes to shoot! It's there! They are right back in business. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. And this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Hits one! Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Sané. And they've been caught out here. Plenty waiting in the middle. Bernardo Silva. And it's De Bruyne. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Mahrez. Longley did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Laporte tries to get it forward quickly. Jordi Alba. And now they can launch a counter. And it's Bernardo Silva. He's got options out wide. Sané delivers the ball. Has a pop! And that has been clubbed away. De Bruyne lobs it in gently, and he's cut it out. Umtiti. Nelson Semedo. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Luis Suarez back into the middle.
Suarez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Longley. Griezmann. He's picked him out. And the counter is on. And the shot! Jordi Alba set up one goal so far. Forward it goes. De Bruyne. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And here's Messi. Griezmann showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Barcelona leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. So off we go once more. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Griezmann. Messi. And Messi! This could fall anywhere! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Jordi Alba. Over to the left. Played back in. Nelson Semedo.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And here's Mahrez. Titi, Jordi Alba. Luis Suarez, Griezmann. What a ball this has turned out to be. Luis Suarez! Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Sane tries lifting it over. Aguero, he's left his man. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Tries a shot! Loose ball, who's going to get that?
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Mahrez. And that's put paid to a promising move. Out to the left it goes. And it's Griezmann. Jordi Alba. Griezmann. He's made sure that that won't get through. Griezmann. Luis Suarez. And the finish! No mistake! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Barcelona are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Bernardo Silva. And that's been won straight back. Hoists it forward. And here's Sterling.
Sterling really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Cut out in the nick of time. Griezmann. Luis Suarez. Griezmann. And here's Messi. Fernandinho. He's through. Sterling. Chance. He's had a shot. It's anyone's ball. Bernardo Silva. Oh, nice touch. That's great strength on the ball. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Fernandinho cuts it out. Now it's Luis Suarez. Griezmann plays it out to the flank. And here's Messi. And here's Griezmann. And that's that. Barcelona have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. The action has already started. Good take, and he's had a look. Looking to break out here. Di Maria. It's a brilliant interception. Otamendi drives it forward. De Bruyne, out to the left it goes. And it's Mandy. It's come loose. And they've been caught out here. Keeper's ball. Bernat. Keeps everyone guessing. Marco Verratti in with the challenge. João Cancelo. That is a terrific run. Marquinhos gets it back.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Gabriel Jesus! Cavani desperately wants to get on the end of this. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, real danger here. Gets the better of his man. Face to face with the keeper. Shot a goal! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Paris Saint-Germain draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Now the counter. Now it's Cavani. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Ball through needs to be good here, and he's cut it out. Thinks he's got rid of that. And it's Silva. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Nicely measured pass. Cavani showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Silva. Over to the left. Silva plays it out to the wing. Sterling. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Marquinhos takes the long option. Mahrez battles to win it back. Gabriel Jesus. Now it's Mahrez. Gabriel Jesus. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Sterling. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. Dashing forward at pace. Neymar spreads it towards the left. He gets past his man. And here's Cavani. Mbappe. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Laporte tries to get it forward quickly. Sterling. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. And it's played forward. Paredes. Mbappe. Bernat. Mbappe. Di Maria. Di Maria with a definite foul there. And it's Mahrez. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? David Silva conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Going through. De Bruyne. Silva. And the first 45 minutes are up. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And the action has already resumed here.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Laporte did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. De Bruyne. And it's Mahrez. João Cancelo. Silva. De Bruyne. Is there any support? He might not need it. Hoists it forward. Now it's Di Maria. Silva. De Bruyne. Cut out in the nick of time. And that has been clubbed away. Silva. Cavani gets it out to the wing. He's got away. Di Maria. Well read, he sorted that out. And it's hoisted clear. Sterling.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up.
Hits one! This could fall anywhere. That's gone a long way up and away. And here's Silva. Rodri. Oh, good take in a good area. Tries a shot! It's anyone's ball. De Bruyne. And De Bruyne! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's Di Maria. He's left his man. Oh, it's opened up. He's had a go! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Sterling. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, they may be down, but they're far from out. In terms of chances, they're right up there with these opponents.
Chance to break. Di Maria! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Here's Aguero. It's Aguero! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
When it needed something decisive, he showed too many mixed signals.
Icardi. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Silva. Good idea, just poorly executed.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Rodri. And it's De Bruyne. Ball's loose, who's getting there? A really good feat.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Kurzawa plays it forward.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Paris Saint-Germain are making a change now.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle. They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Silva, oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And here's Aguero. Kurzawa goes looking. And there goes the final whistle. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
So, just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening.